to our podcast. I'm Shri.
I'm Arush.
I'm Anisha.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Shriram.
And I'm Bo.
And today we're talking about what kids are addicted to.
Video games.
Yeah, actually, both adults and kids like to play video games.
Video games have a lot of history behind them.
The history of video games goes as far back as the early 1950s, when the computer scientists began designing simple games and simulations as part of their research or just for fun.
Next came the 1970s. The 1970s was also the era of mainframe computer games.
Well, now I have a question. Are video games good or bad?
That's a good question. Video games can be both good and bad for you.
Believe it or not, video games help kids learn and are good for the human brain to be active, depending on the type of game.
Besides, video games are tons of fun and are worth using your money on, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I like video games myself too.
Video games came from games like Pong all the way to games like Fortnite.
Although Fortnite is a really fun game and a lot of people play it, Fortnite isn't a really good learning game.
And playing too much can result in headaches, dizziness, and chances of vomiting.
Who knew video games make people vomit?
But playing video games can also help you concentrate.
And can be really bad for your eyes. Most people who play video games for a long period of time now need glasses.
Well, that is true.
Well, now I'm interested in the history behind video games, like why were they created?
Yeah, me too. Why were video games created?
Well, we do know that video games are a good way of helping you concentrate.
So video games were created to help intelligence the human brain?
Kind of. Video games were invented just for fun and to entertain people.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Electric sports games like football, baseball, hockey, and basketball were really popular video games in the 1960s.
Well, the history behind all this is, Ralph Baer. He was the one who invented the very first video game. He was the one who started video games.
Yeah, thank you, Ralph Baer. Now kids can play video games. But what gave him the idea to invent video games? What made him required to do it? Well, he probably wanted to help kids with boredom and help them find solutions to certain problems.
Yeah, video games are good if you play for a reasonable amount of time. But if you play for a long period of time, they can result in a really bad outcome. So, both. Video games are good and bad.
That's all, folks. Be safe and play video games. But not too much.